More breaking news that's coming in right now. Let's cut across to that. Okay, so amid this whole D.K. Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah fight, guess what? You've got now protests in favor of G. Parameshwara as a Dalit to be the chief minister. Dalits here staged a protest in Tumakuru, close to Bengaluru. They want Parameshwara to be made the chief minister. Not surprising, while Parameshwara, you could say, is not someone who's in the running when it's a Siddaramaiah versus D.K. Shivakumar contest. This kind of, optics, this kind of upmanship that they're attempting is also important to highlight. Naga, what do you make of this?
In fact, it's not just that, right? Remember, if at all it comes to what the worst fear for Siddaramaiah camp, that Rahul Gandhi will ensure that he'll ask Siddaramaiah to vacate the seat, then they want to put enough pressure so that Siddaramaiah will suggest Parameshwara's name as his replacement and not D.K. Shivakumar. They can also say that this is not my choice, but also the people pressure. Look at all the Dalit organizations putting pressure. There have been protests erupted in favor of Parameshwara, and Parameshwara has delivered in 2013 as the KPCC president by giving the government to the Congress party. 2013 was a crucial time, and BJP had a lot of infighting, and it was together Siddaramaiah and Parameshwara brought the party to power here in Karnataka, and Parameshwara has been deputy chief minister in the coalition government as well, so he has administrative experiences too. And this point of time, playing a Dalit card works because you're placating the chief minister who is the champion of backward classes. So putting in a Dalit will satisfy all the boxes and check all the boxes, and hence protests have erupted in Tumakuru, that's the home district of Dr. G. Parameshwara, that the next CM should be Parameshwara if at all Siddaramaiah has changed. And Parameshwara camp followers also feel that Siddaramaiah would recommend Parameshwara's name. If it comes to, if Siddaramaiah is pushed to the corner to resign, he would definitely nominate Parameshwara as his successor and not D.K. Shivakumar.
Interesting twist there. So maybe that's what they're doing. They're kind of setting the stage. Is this, the term that's often used is a B team, right? We hear that a lot in politics. So is he the B team of the Siddaramaiah camp? That's something, of course, that we will know in the coming days. If there is a development that happens on this front, that Siddaramaiah feels that, look, this is moving in favor of D.K. Shivakumar, maybe you'll see a G. Parameshwara being propped up. There's also a lot of talk right now of what exactly it could look like. If Sonia Gandhi chooses someone like a D.K. Shivakumar, there will be an empty vacuum in the sense of representation of OBCs, considering Siddaramaiah was an OBC leader. Now, there's a lot of talk and questions about how they'll be placated. And Sagai, if you could explain that to us. If D.K. Shivakumar is made the chief minister, they have to figure out that perfect formula of ensuring ministers, deputy chief ministers, so that other groups, other caste equations are taken care of.
Absolutely, and Rahul Gandhi wants to keep the vote bank intact in Karnataka and doesn't want to disappoint any section of the society, whether it is OBC, SC, ST and minorities. So they are working a formula where they can accommodate, if at all, if there is a power transition happens in Karnataka, and if at all, if D.K. Shivakumar made as the Chief Minister of Karnataka. Remember, he comes from Vakkalika community. Now, though it is in the backward class, still it is one of the upper caste in the state of Karnataka. So keeping all these things in the mind, they will try to accommodate Deputy Chief Minister probably from OBC or SC and ST, as well as KPCC President will be from one of these communities, and also give a plum post to minority leaders. So this might be formula, probably 1 or 2 Deputy Chief Minister and a KPCC post to another community person. So there is a lot of calculation which has been done. So we need to wait and watch if at all, if the transition happens, if he's been made, who will be the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka. What we also get to learn from our sources is that D.K. Shivakumar, when he met Satish Jarkuli on the other day, he has also said that he doesn't have any problem if he becomes a Deputy Chief Minister or a KPCC President. Instead, he should go ahead and support him if at all, if there is a power transition happen. He should not oppose that. So there was an open offer given to Satish Jarkuli. Remember, he's also from one of those backward class communities. So we need to wait and watch whether this kind of formula will work and ensure that they keep the vote bank intact ahead of 2028 elections.
Okay, interesting names that you've given us, Sagai, there. The names I reckon to watch out for if D.K. Shivakumar is made the Chief Minister are two in particular, Satish Jarkiholi and Priyank Kharge. On which manner and what manner they'll be given portfolios, places in the cabinet very strategically by the Congress High Command if and that's a big if D.K. Shivakumar is made the Chief Minister. We're going to continue tracking all the updates that are coming in right now from Karnataka. Remember that D.K. Shivakumar, the information we have is that he's headed to Delhi later today. In the next few moments, we should be able to get you a confirmation of exactly when. What time is his flight? What time is he headed to Delhi? His brother is already camping in the national capital there. So a lot of developments expected in the next few hours. Things are finally moving, viewers. The High Command is yet to take note. In the next 48 hours, we're hearing they will. But Karnataka leaders are getting restless. They decided, look, you don't bring the action here, we'll bring the action to you, which is what's happening right now. They're all moving one after another to Delhi.